Okay, I'm trying again. Sorry about that, everybody. So this practice is called Saminchakuy. It's from the Andes of Peru. And you can either do this practice seated, or you could do it laying down, whatever you feel is most comfortable. Today, happy Solstice, everybody. It is Thursday, December 21st, a little bit after noon Eastern time. So thank you for whoever is joining us from wherever you are on the world. And shout out to Meg Townsend, because I think it was her who had me do the first Facebook Live ever some years back, and I haven't done anything like this since. She was always pushing me to do things like this. I will not let anybody else in now. Okay, so I'm just gonna, again, invite you, whether it's to be seated or if you want to lay down, that's fine. And then if there is any way that you want to move your body, so sometimes before I do an energy practice like this or a meditation, I will, just kind of check in and seeing if maybe you want to, turn the head a little side to side, or roll the neck, roll the shoulders, maybe twist the spine a little bit. And then for this practice, you could either keep your eyes open or closed. If it feels like it's too much to close the eyes, you can keep them softly open. And seeing if you can bring your attention to whatever part, if there is a part of your body that is touching the earth. Like for me, it's my feet. For you, maybe there's space in between your body and the floor. Maybe your whole body's laying on the ground. Maybe your legs are touching the earth. If you're sitting, you might allow the crown of your head to reach up towards the sun. And we're going to just continue with 3 rounds of bee breath, or the Brahmari breath, just as a way to kind of bring us into our bodies a little bit more. So you inhale through the nose, and when you exhale, you make like an sound, like almost like a bee buzzing. And so let's imagine we are all inhaling together, receiving that oxygen from the trees. Okay, 2 more times, another inhale. Last breath, and on the inhale, could you imagine or feel as if you are receiving the love from the mother? And then when you exhale, can you imagine offering your love back to her? Okay, so. And then I'm going to ask you to bring your attention to your heart. So feeling your heart, sensing your heart. If it feels good to you, or even kind of curious, to bring your hand to your heart, you might choose to do that. My other hand wants to come onto my belly. And you might just take a moment to become aware of what your body is carrying or holding today or in this moment. So I notice my attention goes right to my shoulders, and there feels a little bit of weightedness there. A little tension in my jaw. Kind of being present to the grief that is around, but also I was actually just in a little ceremony, and there was this, I felt a presence of joy and resilience that is still kind of percolating in me. So I'm present to that. And so the more conscious or aware we are of what we are carrying, the more power we have to move it. And so we're going to be using our hearts to move energy. So right before we do this practice, I'm just going to, because some of you might not be familiar with the biofield or the electromagnetic field that surrounds your body and every other living thing's body. In the Andes, they call it the popo. It's the Quechua word for our energy field. And so it's like an egg shape around your physical form. So see if you can sense that. And if you can't, again, we're all at different places of our spiritual development and energetic awareness. So you can also use your hands. So if I was to stretch my arms out like a T, that energy field would reach beyond my fingertips. So you could even do that with your arms. So sometimes I'll do that, kind of reach my arms and reach my arms up. And so it should extend typically about a foot above your head, the energy field. So a foot above your head, and then a foot below your feet. So see if you can bring your attention there. A foot below your feet. That's where our energy field should be if we're grounded. And so this is how you connect and communicate with the world on the subtle level. So I'm going to ask you to bring your attention back to your heart, feeling your heart, sensing your heart. And we're going to be using our hearts to move energy. So this is where we'll begin the actual Saminchakuy practice. And so in your mind's eye, or with your imagination, you're going to see a night sky filled with stars. So that could be an actual, maybe your mind takes you back to a sky that you've actually seen, or maybe it's pictures that you've seen on the Hubble telescope. And so you're just going to hold that image of the night sky. Maybe it is night when you do this practice. And then you're going to bring your attention to the top of your energy bubble. Again, it's about a foot above the crown of your head. And could you, with your intent and imagination, open the top of your energy field? So it's open. We're going to do this practice in 3 parts. So now with your heart, with your munai, that love combined with action, can you ask that the energy from the stars, right, from the planets, that sweet nectar from the sky, begin to rain down on you? And so you're going to imagine it moving across the outside of your energy bubble. So keep asking, keep inviting that divine light to come down, right? To rain down on you, kind of cleansing the energy, your energy field of anything that is stuck to it. So sometimes we get other people's energy stuck to it. So keep inviting, right, that celestial magic. Let it move on the outside and all the way down. Noticing if there is a temperature or a texture or flow associated with what you feel. And then you're going to go to the bottom of your energy bubble. And you're going to imagine that you're going to ask, and I would really say command, any hucha, which is the Quechua word for heavy energy. They don't see things as good and bad or positive and negative. They see energy as it's either light or it's heavy. And the heavy energy belongs in the earth because she uses it to compost. So now, can you offer any heavy energy that's lying on the outside of your energy field, right, to go down into the earth and offer it as a sacred gift to Pachamama, right, the great cosmic mother, as they call her. So again, keep sending it down. There's no wrong way that you can do this practice. Your mind might be getting involved. Am I doing this right? It's all about the power of your intent and your imagination. So keep sending it down. Sometimes I imagine it's like a drain going down till there's a sense of feeling completion. And then you're going to go back to the top of your energy bubble. You're going to go up to the stars once again, and you're going to invite once again that starlight to pour down. And now this time it's going to enter the top of your energy bubble, and it's going to fill your energy bubble with light. So rather, we just did the outside, now we're going to go do the inside of your energy bubble. So imagine it moving in the space between the skin of your head and the inside of your energy bubble. Let it move down around your shoulders and your arms. Keep calling that cosmic energy. It's a really high vibration of light to keep pouring down on you. Like go to the space in between your belly and your bubble, your back and your bubble. So sometimes I imagine it's like, almost like I'm in this has been coming to me a lot, like an amniotic sac, and rather than I'm kind of floating in water, I'm floating in like a bath of stars. So imagine all that starlight touching the outside of your skin, the inside of your bubble. Let it come all the way down to the space in between your legs and your bubble, your feet and your bubble. Keep inviting it down, and just only as much as you're ready to receive. And then for the second time, we're going to practice offering our heavy energy to the earth. So you're going to imagine any heavy energy that's floating in between your skin and the inside of your energy bubble to go start to drain down and out and offer it to the earth. So So keep sending it. Go, 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 go. This is not your home. Go down into the earth. Keep sending it down. Noticing what you may be feeling or sensing with this downward moving energy. And then for the third time, you're going to bring your attention once again up to the stars. And can you ask, please, 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 right? Can you come down? Can you pour now into my body? So let it move through the top of your energy bubble, and then let it start to move into your physical body. So the crown of your head. Let it bathe all the gray matter of your brain. Let those kind of new neural networks being formed be filled with light. Let it go into all the orifices of your head. All those places where we take in so much from the outside world. Can we let those places open up to more light? Let it move into your jaw. Let that starlight, can you ask that it come down into your throat? And let it move into your shoulders. And let that light run down your arms all the way to your fingertips. So it's going all the way down to the very marrow of the bones, the muscular system or musculoskeletal system. Let it move into the circulatory system, almost like your blood was running golden. Let it envelop the heart. Let that light spread through your lungs. So any places that in your body that are in need of extra love, or care, healing, can you ask that that energy from the stars go into those places? So let it move through your whole digestive system. Let it move into your back. Let it flood the cerebrospinal fluid with light. Let it expand into your pelvis, and then run it down your legs all the way to the soles of your feet. Right, expanding as well into your largest organ, your skin. Almost like your pores were pulsing with the heart of the cosmos. And so for the third time, you're going to offer your heavy energy, right, to Pachamama, to the Cosmic Mother. So can you search in your body for any remaining heaviness or anything that you feel like is ready to be released, is ready to be transmuted? And so you're going to imagine it draining, out of your head, your neck and shoulders, your chest, belly, back. Anything sticky or stuck. So you're going to command it to go down, right? To offer it as a sacred gift to the earth. And keep sending it down, 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 down. And just until you feel a sense of completion. And then you're going to, just with your heart, just offer all of your love and your gratitude to Pachamama. So thank you, thank you, thank you for taking my heavy energy and composting it. And so with your intent and your imagination, you're going to close the bottom of your energy bubble. And then you're going to bring your attention up to the sun and up to the stars and our whole galactic family. And you're just going to offer, again, the love from your heart and gratitude, right, to the heavens. And so thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You're going to close with your imagination and your intent, close the top of your energy bubble. Again, just noticing how you're feeling. If there were any shifts, maybe yes, maybe no. You want to open your eyes if they were closed. And yeah, so thank you all for joining me for this Solstice Saminchakuy practice. It's literally about bringing the heavens to earth. And so I do it several times a day. You can learn how to do it in the car, and I'll do it when I'm at the grocery store if I'm feeling some, heaviness, heavy energy around me. So you can feel free to play back this recording, do it as many times as you need. And so I so appreciate everyone that did join in, because when we do it together, it really amplifies its power. And there's this sense that collectively, from ancient times and the old ways were about collectively calling back the light, right? Calling her back, all helping to midwife that kind of pushing I see the Mother Earth like pushing the sun, right, out of her deep womb, which is the earth. And that is where we are in the solstice time, deep in the belly of the earth. So thank you all. A blessed return of the light to you. And I'll be starting shortly the Haiwanikui, the despacho for all of our departed loved ones. So if you have any names that you still want to send in, please do. And I'll see you next time. All right. Much love, much munai. Bye.